It's time to take an in-depth look at all of the latest transfer news as the January transfer window creaks into action. Welcome to the Squawka YouTube channel. I'm Niall McCorn and we've been searching through all the credible transfer reports to put them into one easily digestible video that you can watch to find out all of the latest news. Thanks to William Hill for sponsoring this video. If you're interested in all the latest transfer odds and markets throughout the January transfer window, there's a link in the description to download the William Hill app. You must be 18 plus and remember, be gamble aware. Wilfried Zaha has appointed agent Pini Zahavi in a bid to get his long-awaited move from Crystal Palace. The so-called super agent has supposedly held preliminary talks with Bayern Munich about the forward. That's according to Sky Sports, who think that if the move happens, it's more likely to be in the summer than this month. Neymar appears to be setting himself up for another go at a summer move away from PSG. The Brazilian forward has given an interview to Globoesporte in Brazil, as picked up by AS in Spain. In the interview, he praises Brazilian compatriots Vinicius and Rodrigo and talks of his desire to reach the Champions League final with PSG. Tellingly, there's no talk of PSG beyond that. As we've mentioned previously, expect this one to rumble on well into the summer of 2020. Mario Götze's time at Dortmund is coming to an end. That's according to Bild in Germany, who think that the German will let his contract run out on June the 30th this year and then move for free. Where do you think Götze could go? Which club could benefit most from adding him to their squad? Georginio Wijnaldum is very happy at Liverpool, according to Sky Sports News. Earlier in the week, rumours had circulated that the Dutchman may have been considering his options, with his contract expiring in summer 2021. But that's been strongly refuted by Sky, we assume through the player's representatives, who say he's very happy on Merseyside and looking to stay for as long as possible, and talks are due to begin on a new deal. This looks like a classic case of nothing to see here, folks. Rai Sport think Everton have a bid for Daniele Rugani. This has been picked up by Sport Witness. With Ancelotti expected to be busy this window, the 25-year-old Italian would be a quality signing, but the article does go on to say they think he'll be in Turin until at least June, leaving Everton to look elsewhere for a centre-back. Arda Turan, the controversial Turkish midfielder, who has a 2-year suspended jail sentence hanging over him, has left Istanbul Başakşehir, where he's been on loan for the previous 2 seasons from Barcelona. According to Marca, however, he won't be returning to Barca and is now looking for another club until the end of the season. Emerson's agent has been speaking to Inter Milan news site FC Inter News surrounding rumours of a move to Italy. The website has quotes from agent Fernando Garcia, as again picked up by the excellent Sport Witness. He says, Chelsea have no intention of depriving themselves of Emerson right now. He's happy in London and so he won't change clubs. Aston Villa fancy ex-Liverpool keeper Pepe Reina. That's according to Mike McGrath in The Telegraph. Talks are ongoing between the Midlands club and AC Milan about the 37-year-old, following Tom Heaton's unfortunate injury that'll keep him out until the end of the season. Fabrizio Romano had another Aston Villa update that might get their fans a little more excited than Pepe Reina. Krisztian Piatek, the AC Milan striker, is a target for the club after they lost Wesley for the rest of the season. The Polish international has struggled for goals this season in the mid-table AC Milan side and could look to head to the Premier League for a fresh start. According to Romano, he's yet to decide on his own future, but this is definitely one to watch before the end of this month. West Ham fullback Arthur Masuaku has been offered to clubs in France by his agent, according to reports that have been picked up by Sport Witness. The outlet rated as one to keep an eye on rather than fact at the moment, so as with many of our stories today, it'll be interesting to see how they progress over the remainder of the window. Ruben Neves is enjoying another brilliant season with Wolves, and that undoubtedly results in speculation about his future. Calcio Mercato think that Juventus will be looking to change up their midfield over the summer, and Neves at 22 is perfectly placed to come in and build the next phase of his career. Their thinking is that as Neves shares agent Jorge Mendes with Juve star Cristiano Ronaldo, any move would be easy to facilitate, and they even go as far as to suggest Daniele Rugani could be offered to Wolves in a bid to reduce the overall fee. What do you think? Will Ruben Neves stay in the Premier League, or would a move to the Serie A giants progress his career further? In our latest transfer video, we mentioned a Real Madrid exit could be on the cards for Brahim Diaz in a bid to get more playing time. That was Marca's view, and they've pushed that further this week with the news that he's considering a loan move to Getafe. Marca think the deal has been agreed between the clubs, but that Getafe need to convince Brahim his short-term future would be better spent with them rather than staying and fighting for his place with Los Blancos. Ademola Lookman could be set for a return to the Premier League just 6 months after signing permanently for RB Leipzig. That's according to Sky Sports, who think that the winger is on the verge of joining Newcastle United on loan with an option to buy. Lookman has only started once in the Bundesliga so far this season and could be a good option for Steve Bruce's side. If you want to see more transfer videos on Squawka, hit like and make sure you subscribe as we're very close to hitting 100k. Links to all the articles featured in this video are in the description below for you as well. Thanks to William Hill for sponsoring this video. If you're interested in all the latest transfer odds and markets throughout the January transfer window, there's a link in the description to download the William Hill app. You must be 18 plus and remember, be gamble aware.